Welcome back to Daily Akari. We got the Sunday puzzle today, very hard, by 700 KPC. Number 427. Okay, right off the bat, we've got a 4. One of my headphone cords is not plugged in all the way. This doesn't look too bad so far. I mean, it's not every day I get 4 lights just right off the bat. One here, but that doesn't give me any extra information. Okay, now what? Anything conflicts? This would go here, this would go here. That would be 2 against a 1, so that can't go there. Let's see, all across here, we've got a conflict. Which leaves 2 here. On this side, anything conflict here? No. There can only be 1 light, but in these 3 columns here. That isn't just on touching the 1 here. This has to go there because it's the only one that can light itself up. Gives us a corner illumination here. What else? What else? Mic up. Yes, it is. Okay. I should maybe check that before I start recording, but whatever. If this goes here, these go here, and that's that blocks off the 1. So this can't go there. This has to be lit up by that or that. So if there's 1 here, there's 1 here, here, and then it'll be one of these 2 if it's here. I don't know which one though. So there would be one of these 2. I think it could still be any of these. I don't know. Wait, no, this one would be filled, which would mean this is one of these 2, and this is one of these 2. And that doesn't tell me anything, and I forgot to mark off the X's on that one, because I did not see it. Yep. Corner illumination there. If this goes here, this goes here, that's fine. Can't be both of these or both of these, so we can mark that off. And I think same here, because that would mean this is lit up either way, just because of these 2 on the top and bottom. Can't go here because that would block off this one. If there's anything on this row, it's got to be here. No, it's not going to be either of these. Unless it's right here, of course. This really started off not so bad, but I guess this is why it's very hard. Easy to find some progress off the bat, but it's a bit harder. Hang on, you can't go there because of that one. If it's either of these two, this is blocked off, and it has to go here. And then one of these two, I think either works fine. Would be one here. Hang on, if it were either of these two. If it were either of these two, it would be this one, and that would block off this one. So it's not either of these two, which gives us a conflict on these sides. Now, does that give us any new information? Please, give me something. It's going to be one of these two, and it's going to be one of these two. And it has to be, and it can't be this one and this one. I would like to solve the puzzle. Okay, what if it went here? Alright, I think we can knock off everything on this row that would create that conflict as well. So these squares in between here has to be lit up by one of these. Let's see, if it were to go here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here or here, depending on however this ends up. Is there a conflict between these two? If it were to be either of these two, yes, there would be one here, and that would block off the one. This square can only be lit up by itself, I think. All that way, all that way. Yep. Which means X there. Yep. Oh, wait. So what I proved up here about this row, all of these are x'd off. So same with this row, I think. Yeah, this one right here is the critical square that proves that it's either this one or this one. Which means there's only one, or that there's two lights that need to go in two places. And how did I not have that marked off the whole time? Which gives us one here, and I think I saw one somewhere else. Yep, and that gives us a one here, a one here, a one here, that there. X's those. Am I missing anything? Anything obvious? Come on, jump out at me, like Freddy Fazbear. There we go. That square can only be lit up by itself. Yep. That one crucial square has been blocked off. That goes there. Let's go there to light that up. And that puts that there, and then this goes there to finish those others. We almost done? That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And where is it? There it is. Okay. Sweet! 11 minutes 48 seconds. I feel like that's the exact same time down to the second as like a puzzle from like the last day or two, but whatever. That was a pretty fun puzzle. I was worried it was gonna take a whole lot longer, but I really like that one. All right, see you for like 30 seconds tomorrow, I guess.